Hello Highlanders, welcome to our weekly golf update and our Highland highlights video. It is Wednesday, March 3rd. Got a lot of information and exciting news to share with you in the email today. First off, you can see behind me, the snow is melted, the temperatures are warming up, and we are pushing forward trying to get the greens open on the golf course here as quickly as we can. Just as a brief update on that, the maintenance team out there right now is cleaning up a lot of the debris and the sticks and leaves and dirt that accumulates over the winter. We're also going to be doing our first rolling of the greens and our first mowing of the greens this week. Once we've got that done, we'll have a really good idea of when we can get the golf course and the greens open. And as soon as we know that, we obviously will communicate that via text and email to all of the membership. I know everybody wants to get out there and play. It's been a long winter, and we're excited to get the golf course and greens open as fast as we can. Just know now, the golf course is available technically to play. We're just playing it in reverse. So you tee off in front of the greens and play the hole backwards. The tee boxes are actually used as our temporary greens. We've got flags cut in all 18 of them. So you can go out there to play now, and if you do, have a great time. Just be sure to not walk on the greens currently until we give the okay. So stay off the greens if you do go out there and play our temporary greens backwards this week. Also, excited, this Saturday is our first fitting day of the year. Callaway Golf is here Saturday afternoon. We're taking appointments from 12 to 4 p.m. We've got a couple left. If you want to get signed up, please just email me. I can let you know what times we have still available. And they've got a great new lineup, the Epic and Epic Max lineup of woods and hybrids and irons, as well as the Big Bertha line has been totally redone again for 2021. A lot of great technology. We'll have all kinds of shaft options and head options for you. So please shoot me an email if you want to get signed up. Weather's going to be great. It'd be a great time to get fit for some new equipment here for 2021. Finally, I just want to address again our weekly golf rules for the golf operation here at Highland. Last week, I'll briefly touch on it. We mentioned pace of play, and then this week we're going to touch on golf carts and where we're driving our golf carts. So just know from a pace of play standpoint, a couple things I'll mention as guidelines. During our peak times, which we would describe as if you've had a wait on the first tee to get out and play, so you've had to wait for a few minutes, obviously that means there's people ahead of you playing golf. During peak times, we would ask that everyone plays in 4 hours or less. Maximum's 4 hours. Obviously we're shooting for less than that. On an off-peak time where you're able to just walk out on the tee, no one's ahead of you and you can tee off, we want you to try to play in 3:45 or less for 18 holes. Reason for that is one of the best perks, I think, of Highland is our pace of play. We've got a golf course that we can get around quickly, and I think everyone would probably agree that the worst kind of golf you can play is slow golf, and we want to do everything we can to keep pace moving so that even if you're not playing your best round of golf, at least you're playing at a good pace, and it's enjoyable from that standpoint. So please take note of that and read that rule if you haven't already to familiarize yourself with that. Also, from a golf cart operation standpoint, where we're driving our golf course, we want to look to be a little more respectful and have a little more discretion of where we're driving our golf carts in 2021. We have brand new cart paths going in here in the next several weeks, and we're going to have brand new golf carts as well coming in probably in early June. But basically, we like for members to keep the carts on the paths as much as possible when they're provided. So around all the tee boxes, around all the greens, and on the 4 par 3s, there's our cart path the entire length of the hole. We want to try to avoid driving our golf carts within a foot or two of tee boxes, bunkers, and greens. A couple reasons for this. One, it can be dangerous. A lot of times on the bunkers or greens, you're parking on a slope. We've had issues of people having a hard time getting in and out of those golf carts because they're too much on the slope or an angle and causing some slips and falls. Also, because those areas, if we have everyone driving in those areas, we're going to create wear patterns in the rough. Okay, the rough's going to get not only lay down, it's going to thin out. If it's extremely hot or extremely wet, we could kill some grass or get some ruts and things like that. We just don't want to do that. Our maintenance team works too hard to prepare the golf course and make it in great shape for us. We want to do everything we can to keep it that way. So I appreciate you familiarizing yourselves with those rules. If you have any questions, please let me know. But we're doing that for the betterment of all members in the golf experience at Highland. Finally, again, there's a lot of information in the emails, a lot of our annual operation fees and services, bag storage, push cart, handicaps, men's club. That's all going to start here in March. So just check out that information and let me know if you have any questions. We want to make sure you're signed up for everything that you want to be signed up for headed into the golf season. Thanks everybody. Have a great week, and we will look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye.